Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Praveen and you are watching Techie Praveen. So in this video, we're going to talk about a very important thing in Rest Assured, that is how to hit get, post, put, delete and patch calls. So let's get started. So I'm creating another Java class in the name of second class, and here we're going to talk about get methods, get, post, put, delete and patch. So these are the different methods. These are the different calls through which we are actually hitting some APIs and getting some response from the server. So what is get basically? Get is used to retrieve the information from a server. It's used to retrieve the information from server. Post is to create new records on server. Put is to update. Delete is to delete. And patch is also to update the information. So put and patch is very similar to each other, but they are not exact same. So we'll discuss the main difference in the next video, but we're going to see the implementation in this video itself. So we have a different methods. We have a different HTTP calls to get the response from the server, to store some records in the server, to update, delete, update informations to the server. So firstly, I'm going to create my main method, and here I'm going to write get. We have already seen the get response in the previous. So for this, I'm going to use request.in. So in this we'll have get methods. So this is the get response. So this is the URI and this is the response we have. So let me copy this URL and post it on Postman. So Postman is a very important tool if you're talking about the API, because it helps in hitting the API manually. So this is a get call. So this is the environment. So I have a dedicated series on Postman. I will put the link in the I icon so you can easily check out the videos of Postman, because Postman is really important topic to cover up in Rest Assured. However, it comes in manual and I have already have a series. So please check out the Postman series. However, I will try to explain as much as possible in this series as well. So in get call, I have to put my URI, and if I'm hitting this, I'll get the response. So in this, you can say the status code 200, how much time it has taken to get the response, the size, and the results. Okay, this is a body, this is a cookies, and this is a header. So if you closely observe the headers, there are multiple things that was passed with this API, with this URL. Cool. So one thing important is content type. So what type of content we are actually going to receive from a server, uh, or we are sending to the server, is we have to identify, we have to mention the content type itself. So this is the body response of this. So let's hit this API. So I'm using request specification. Request specification is a basically is a interface that help to enter multiple HTTP calls. So basically, makes life very easy because it consists of multiple HTTP methods, multiple HTTP informations. So request application, REST application dot base URI, where I have to put my URI. So this is the URI, and after this is a parameter, and after question mark this is the query parameter. So currently I'm just hitting the thing. Ideally we have to mention the URI in different, and we have to pass separately the parameters, query parameters and parameters, we have to pass it separately. However, currently I'm just trying to hit the API from very, I'm trying to explain you the API hitting through very basic manner. That is the reason I'm just focusing on. I'm trying to make it as simple as possible as of now. As soon as we are moving ahead with the course, we'll try to give you the exact way that how exactly we are going to hit in the whenever we are creating a suit for the production environment. So I'm also taking one more interface, that is response, to save the response. So request specification dot get, that's it. And if I'll response dot status code, if I want to print my status code, then I can use it. Response dot status code if I want to print the in the body. So I'm going to use response dot body as a string. And if I'm hitting this, I should get the response. Firstly, going to print the HTTPS code. Cool. See, the HTTPS code is 200, and this is the complete response. This is the exact response of this. Okay, and this status code is 200. Cool. So this is for the get call. If I'm talking about the post, so this is for the post call. So for post call, I'm just copying some predefined methods. It is rest, and I'm going to use my post call, post this one. So if you closely observe that the response of this post call is 201, and I have to pass one body. So let me copy the URL first and then hit this on the postman. This is my post call, so I'm using post here. And if I hit this, so I'm getting the 201 means created, means one ID is created at this timestamp, and the ID is 610. If I again click on this, the ID is changed and the timestamp is also changed. Okay, so there is a header part. Okay, and this is also the header. So you can see that content type is application JSONs, content length is 51. So these type of information you are receiving whenever you are hitting this. Okay, so if you saw in the raw, it is going to give you in this manner, preview this manner, visualize this one, and pretty. So pretty is making it as much beautiful as possible. So let me hit this. So one more important thing is currently, if you see this response is different if I'm comparing my post record, because currently this is Morpheus leader is also there. But if you closely observe this, this is different. Basically, it consists of ID and ID. There is no name and post position is there. So I have to pass these two values in the body. So how exactly I'm going to pass this? So you have to pass in raw and just make it JSON. Okay, and if I run this, I'll get the response with name with jobs. So if I change here and make it Praveen and making a QA, so it will going to save this. So basically, whenever I'm hitting a post call, it basically creating a new resource on the server environment. Okay, so let's try to hit this in the rest assured. So rest assured request specification or base URI response response equals to request specification dot post. That's it. But if I'll do this response dot body as a string, let's see what is happening. So in get call, we are not specifying that there's a content type. So and still we are receiving the exact response. But in post call, if I'm hitting this, let's see what is happening. See, there is no response. Why? Because I have see, this is the HTML response. This is very different response from this response. Why? Because we have not specified the content type. Okay, so I have to specify the content type of this. So content type application JSON. That's it. And if I run this, I'm receiving the ID created at. Perfect. Now I have to pass the body. So how come I have to pass the body here? So there will be multiple ways of doing this. So currently I'm trying to make it as simple as possible. So that is a string. Just copy the value, put inside this, and you will get this. That's it. And now after content, you have to pass the body. So the body is value. Perfect. Now I have specified the content type as well as the body. So the body value is this. So if I hit this, I'll get the response along with my name and job ID created at. Again, if I hit that, then the ID is keeps changing 240. Perfect. So this is the way you can actually hit the post call by using the post method here. And also I'm passing some body. How to pass the values inside the body is this body. So in upcoming lectures, we're going to see how to pass multiple values in that and how to pass in JSON object as well. So let me comment out this, and I'm going to show you how to hit post put, and now I'm going to use put. Okay, so I'm copying these two lines, and this is a basic method. Put. So I'm just copying this again. Put call. This is a put call. So put call is basically used to update the response from a server. So this is the URL. So if I'm using this, getting put call, this is going to show 200 as a status code and updated as. Okay. So now let me use this. So we don't need to pass. We just give me 1 second. Inside this, we have to pass the body as well in put to update the information. Yes, we have to pass the body. So in body, we have to pass like this. Okay, to get the response, and the status code will be 200. For post call, the status code is 201. Okay, so if you closely observe that, if I put this 201 is created. So what is the meaning of this status code? So if you remember in the previous lecture, I have shown you the list of HTTP status code. So you can easily open search in on Google is a list of HTTP status code, and you will be directed to Wikipedia or any other good website. There you will get a list of multiple HTTPS code which help us in understanding what is the issue or what information actually we are getting in the from the server in the form of status code. So 200 means okay, means everything is all right. 201 is whenever we are creating something on the server. Okay, so 201 means created, so it is used in post call. 200 is okay, means you whenever you are getting the response. Cool. So let me use put. So put is also similar. So let me copy the complete thing basically because both are absolutely same. So here I am going to use put only. I just need to pass the different URL. That's it. And if I have to print the status code as well, so response dot status code. So if I hit this, I have to get the name Praveen updated as 200. Is same as this code. Means my put is also working. Cool. Now let me use delete. So in delete, uh, just click on this delete and you will get the response u04 and there will be no body because the value is deleted. So this is the URL. So if I hit this in my postman by using delete, so it will going to throw a empty body and with the status 204. This 204 means no content. If you reconfirm in 204 means no content. Okay. So let me copy this and I'm going to use delete. Okay. So delete me. I don't need to pass any body here. I just need my URL. So this is a URL. I have to remove this body as well and delete. Okay. There will be no body. So, however, I'm trying to print the body. Okay. So there will be empty body printed because there is no content there and 204 is the status code. So that's it. So this is the way you can actually hitting the multiple APIs like how to use get call, post call, create call. So almost syntax is similar in rest assured. If you're using this request specification in the upcoming videos, we're going to see given, when, then also. Okay, and there are the other ways also to hit the APIs directly without request specification. So we're going to see in the upcoming video. So this is the way you can actually hit get call, post call, delete call, put call. If you want, I can also give you the patch call as well. Yes, patch is also there. So patch is very similar to the put calls. In upcoming videos, we're going to see what is the major difference between patch or put calls. So let me give you patch call example as well. So this is a patch call. So I have to pass the body as well. So you need to use JSON. Cool. My response will be 200 and this will be my response body. So So this is my response body and this is my status code 200. Now let me hit in the patch. So let me copy the complete uh, put thing. It's a patch call and I'm removing my comment as well. I have to change my URL and here I have to in the patch. Just give me 1 second. Patch. That's it. I'm passing the same body. So I have to receive 200 as well as my body. Perfect. Now this is my update call. So this is the way you can easily put patch, delete, put, post. These are very similar and very easy to hit. In upcoming videos, we are going to see multiple methods. We are going to create Pojo classes and other tools as well. At how to validate schema, and other things. So there will be a continuation of multiple videos. I hope you like the video and you like my teaching style. If you like my video and you understand every concept, then please do subscribe to my channel and share it with your friends. And you are facing any issue, do let me know in the comment section. I will definitely try to resolve your issue as soon as possible. Thank you. Thanks a lot.